What is going on, my people? Today I just want to talk about why 2018 is such a special year for me in terms of, well, I mean everything. It's been a super special year for me. I had a daughter last year. She turns 1 this year. My fitness coaching company also turned 1 this year, which in turn means that I've been self-employed for over a year and I haven't had a boss for over a year, which is pretty cool. My gym has hit the next level this year. I got dumbbells. I'm buying a lat pull. I have a hex bar coming in the mail. I am gonna hit the 1,000 pound club this year. I'm only 20 pounds away. I've been having a little bit of knee pain, which has slowed down my squatting and deadlifting progression, but I'm gonna get it, people, and I will film it and put it up here when it's done. But another reason why this year is super special is because I have had the most dedicated training program of my life, ever. Now, of course, prior to the majority of my education, I went to the gym without a plan. I was the person who, like I said in my progression video, just kind of showed up and did what they wanted. Yes, I got stronger. Yes, I added a lot of muscle. I got fit, but not as much as I should have in that short amount of time. And looking back, it's incredibly frustrating to know that during high school and college, I was doing that, and I was sacrificing some of the most highest potential years of my life and only getting a return of maybe 60 to 70% of what I actually could have been getting if I was on a dedicated program. But since I've spent, the last 8 years building programs for people, training clients, training myself, listening to my body, fixing my weak spots, getting stronger, and just feeling so empowered, I now feel confident enough to make a year-long program, a 12-month progression-based program for myself. It's intense, and I have been on it for almost 6 months now. I'm almost halfway. So I've been keeping a journal of everything I've done this year, and I have an outline that I'm following which explains all of the markers I should be hitting. Up until May, I was hitting every single marker, either early or on time. I was supposed to hit the 1,000 pound club by the end of May. I only have about 10 days left, and I probably won't be hitting it just because, like I said, I have some knee pain, and I'm just taking my time, okay? Because you don't want to mess around with this stuff. But it's okay, because I left myself a month of wiggle room on the outline, so I am using that little buffer I put in there to make sure that I hit the 1,000 pound club and I keep progressing and stay on schedule. The next phase of my program is a hybrid training phase. So I am running a warrior dash with some friends, a couple of friends who I have been training since late February. My friends Mice and Nick, they've both lost some weight, they've both slimmed down. I even gave them powerlifting charts here to track their 1 rep max because they're here like 3 or 4 times a week. And I'm telling you, people, Mice has already added 25 pounds to his deadlift. He's added 20 pounds to his bench press. He's added 35 pounds to his squat. Nick has added over 60 pounds to his squat. He's added 75 pounds to his deadlift. And he's added about 20 pounds to his bench press too. These guys are getting insanely strong. They're getting really fit. And it's like, I get so happy. I get so happy when people get strong. I love it. It's why I do what I do. I live for this stuff. See, I start talking about numbers and I lose my train of thought. Yes, I'm running the obstacle race, a warrior dash, and I've done this 3 times in the past. It's been a couple years, but I want to crush it this year. I don't want to just, casually kind of take walking breaks. I want to freaking fly through this course. So it's in July. Like I said, it's the end of May right now. So I'm going to be switching to a hybrid training model. And for the duration of the summer, I'm going to be doing a lot of high intensity training, a lot of functional mobility work, plyometric, sprint-based training, lots of stuff outdoors. I kind of want to get a tan this year. When I get some sun, I want to sweat. And, I'm just really tired of powerlifting in this cold basement. I just want to get outside and move really fast. Powerlifting makes you feel kind of slow. You gain a bunch of weight, you put on a lot of muscle mass, your cardio, if you've not been doing enough, kind of just starts to suck. And so I'm gonna undo that. Once I hit the 1,000-pound club, I'm not really gonna concern myself with staying there, although I think if I continue to do maintenance workouts, I can probably stay and even get stronger from then on. But like beating my 1-rep max PRs is not gonna be on the radar probably until next winter. My body needs to recoup. And I will do that through doing lots of body weight stuff, lots of functional hybrid training. I'm hoping to lose 2 to 3 percentage points in body fat. Right now I am about, I'm about 13.6. You know, it's not horrible. I put on a cookie pouch this winter. I'll be honest, I've been very liberal with my eating. I've been using my intuitive eating strategy. It's a free ebook, by the way, if you want to learn about my intuitive eating stuff. I have a guide. It's a free ebook. There should be a link in the description. If not, just message me. I'll send it to you. But I've been doing that, and I've been eating all my favorite foods. I've been eating a ton of protein, and I've gained a lot of weight. I know that not all of it has been lean, but I'm okay with that because I just desperately want to hit the 1,000-pound club. That was the goal for the halfway point of this 12-month program. By the end of the summer, sometime in the fall, I'm going to be doing a professional photo shoot. That is the flame that I have put underneath me to make sure that I do burn the fat off, I do all my HIIT training, and I meet my goals aesthetically. I meet my aesthetic goals as quickly as possible, and I do it aesthetically. But I'll be doing all that. I'm going to be enjoying it. I'm going to be losing some weight, getting toned. I'll have that photo shoot to prove that I did it, and then by the time winter rolls around again, I will be doing a bodybuilding style lean bulk to be adding on some more mass, and hopefully by next spring I will be quite a bit larger and quite a bit leaner. I've been taking a ton of progress photos as I go through this. I've been writing down my workouts, my progression. I wrote down a full summary of all of my weak points, all of my strong points, all of my goals, all of my inhibitions, the things that I've learned. And at the end of all of this, I will be turning it into a 12-month training program as a product to give to the market. I will be posting more about this on my website. There's a link in the description. And eventually this plan will be available for purchase for people who are at a similar place that I was at the beginning of this year, where they've been lifting for a couple years, they're kind of strong, maybe they're not as cut as they'd like to be, they're not as strong as they'd like to be, and they want a challenging 12-month program, tried and tested and designed by me to take them to the next level in each of those areas. It's got 4-month macro cycles for every single phase. There's a powerlifting phase, a bodybuilding phase, a cutting phase, and a hybrid training phase. It's gonna be great, and I'm really, really excited to put it out for you guys. It's gonna take a lot of work, and it probably won't be done until February next year. So I know, quite a wait, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's why this year's special. I have been more dedicated to myself than I ever have been. In the past, when I worked at gyms and rec centers, my clients always came first. I was the most concerned about their progress, their meals, their workouts, their weaknesses. And, you know, after a 9 or 10 hour day of training, sometimes it was hard for me to stick to my program. And now that I own my own company, I work from home, I do things on my terms, and I have fewer clients that I can be much more dedicated to in the same amount of time. It gives me the leverage that I need to do something crazy like this, to design and stick to a 12-month program, to track it all, and then polish it at the end, make adjustments, and turn it into a product for the market. So that's just another thing that I will be doing this year, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. I tried to be as non-salesy as possible. I don't care if you buy it or if you don't, but it should be pretty cool. I'm excited. So anyways, it will be called the Solid Earth 365 plan, designed by Coach Andrew. It'll be up on my website with more details soon. I hope all of you are on a good program this year. You're progressing, you're making gains, you're getting closer to your goals. Tell me what those are. Tell me what your goals are. Tell me what program you're on. Ask me your questions. Let me know how it's going. I'm curious. You're part of my community, and I want you to succeed no matter what. So let's talk about it. Leave me a comment, like this video if you enjoyed it, and send me a message if you have any questions. I'm here for you guys, as always. So have a good day, go get it, and as always, train lively.